Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles X Part 2. Now, apologies, this one's taken me a little bit longer to get up. The kind of Monster Hunter Cross demo dropped, and of course I've been doing videos for that, so it kind of got in the way a little bit, but I did actually stream Part 2 of this one. So this is actually going to be a Twitch archive, so if you guys are wondering why I'm kind of answering questions and stuff during the actual gameplay, that is because this is of course from Twitch. But what I'm actually going to do in this video is pretty much pick up from where I left off. A couple of changes from the very first episode if you guys only saw it on YouTube. I recreated my character because I did a video on character creation and I kind of regretted the way that I made my character, so I basically remade him and got him back to exactly where we left off. And then in the Twitch stream, I basically started from where we picked up, so which was just outside the city, and then ran through from there. Now this almost picks up exactly from there. The only reason I skipped a little bit is because when you enter the city, you basically run through a 45-minute tutorial phase, which is pretty much just cutscenes. You kind of walk somewhere, speak to someone, walk somewhere else, get another cutscene, and it was pretty lengthy, and I thought to myself, well, I want to kind of keep these playthroughs ideally under an hour. So of course, if I uploaded that, it would be nothing but cutscenes. You wouldn't actually see any gameplay at all. And given that those cutscenes were obviously tutorial and less kind of like story heavy, I thought it wouldn't actually be too bad. So this gameplay is actually going to pick up pretty much as soon as the tutorial is finished. You speak to some of the people around the town, and then one person asks you, or kind of like the figurehead guy asked you if you are going to go and join Blade, which is their kind of like military organization. And in order to prove yourself, you have to go off on a kind of trial quest. And that is exactly what we're picking up. We're now going to go and leave the city and go on our very first mission, go out and do some gameplay. We'll of course come back and there will still be some more cutscenes, and you'll get to see some stuff where I actually get to choose the specialization or kind of like the guild that I actually joined. So all that stuff will be in this one, but either way, I just want to give you guys a little bit of context as to kind of like where I am now. But that is pretty much it. I'm going to try and do a bit more of this next week just before Monster Hunter Cross officially releases, because of course otherwise that will keep me pretty busy. But I will try and continue this a little bit more next week, or maybe I'll just stream it. Either way, I will still try and keep this one going. Anyway, if you guys do enjoy it, then of course feedback would be greatly appreciated. You guys showed the very first episode some great support with loads of likes and loads of comments and stuff, and that's of course why I did part 2. So if you guys do enjoy this one just as much, then I will try and continue it. Anyway, that's enough of me. Let me actually jump over to the actual gameplay itself, and I will leave you guys to it. Nice. Done. Thank you very much, Melf. Thank you for the host. Thank you very much, sir. I'll take all. Right, let's go and pick on something over here. Oh, wait, did Lynn just die? Oh no, she's there.
Get a load of this.
What is this? It's like a rabbit or like a pig. I don't even know what it is. Right, cool. Oh, I got another Worn Survival Gauntlet. Let's have a look. Party ground gear. No worries, New Celtic. You're very welcome. Glad I could be helpful. Oh yes, there we go. Give me that. I'm becoming more and more robot. Right, let's go. Let's fight this again. I want to kind of grind along the way as well. So.
Open fire. Follow me. Target in sight. Flame grenade. Fire. Shadow strike.
When am I posting more Monster Hunter Cross? Shortly after this stream. I've got a Nyanto gameplay video going up.
Assault hammer. Early bird, I'm in trouble. Heal me.
I can't heal you because there's no...
Get in there and go nuts. Keep the rhythm going. Sliding nice. If you would there. This is wearing me down. I have to stay in this. Help me. Shadow strike. Now, melee attacks.
Red Master, I'm not entirely sure who those characters are. Look at me, mister. I messed it up. No. But I unlocked a healing move. Nice.
Nice work.
Advanced survival bodywear.
Strength comes from
What does that look like? Oh, it's not for me? No! Who's it for then? Which one's stronger? Defense is 9 on that. What else do you have? Iron blades. Can you use these? Advanced blades, yes you can. Prototype sleeve. There you go. It's weird how less armor is more armor, but either way, however it goes. What are these? Oh, they're all dead. Well. Oh, cutscene time.
What the hell happened here? You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That's Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago. But it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, Rookie. We're talking about a tyrant here. Do you even understand what that means?
No.
We should probably explain. Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system. In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Well, alright. I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right. Let's do it.
Yes.
But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great. But if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Right, yeah. Oh, I need to level up some arts. Let's do that first. So, main menu, party, arts, upgrade. Let's do that first. Thanks, Lynn. So, party, arts, me. Right. So what do I want to do? So I want to upgrade my flame grenade. Is there anything else I've got, or do these just come later? Okay, require different ranks. So upgrade this one. How many? Oh, I've got loads of battle points. Oh yes, nice. Can I upgrade it again? Cool. Right, I feel like the armor is probably going to be useful, so let's get some more on that. These are useful anyway. I'm going to want some healing, so yes. Don't think I'm going to need that to be a high level for now. Oh, thanks for the offer, Magazine, but I think I'm good, thank you. Thanks, though. What else? Can I upgrade? No, I need more points for that. 2 for that. Let's just go with that one then. Oh, there we go, upgraded. My arts palette, so I can choose whatever else I want here. That's right, that's full. Okay, so that's done. Let's just see my gear-wise if there's anything else I can change to on my character. That's stronger than what I have, so I'll wear that. No. I think I'm already there. No, anyway, right, we're good. Let's do it. Let's fight it. Oh yeah, check my party members, of course. Sorry, them as well. Party, arts, Elma. Right, okay, what do you need? So you're going to want... let's rank up that. Rank up that. What is this? Right, okay, that's done. And then Lynn. Cool. All right, let's go. We're good. Let's do it. I'm ready to fight. Probably gonna die, but I'm gonna do it. What level is it? Oh, it's cutscene.
How is this even remotely fair?
Oh, it's only level 5. Easy. Look at that. He's getting destroyed. Bam. Let's boost up my gear for now. Volkampf, the pursuer. Oh, okay. Follow up with melee attacks. Whoa, I missed that one. Quick time events. Like this. Nice, toppled. Oh, no. Yes! Look at that!
We are
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it out.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try. Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Cool. What's this new bodywear? Let's have a look at it, shall we? Thank you. Engaging massive foes. Ah, usually best engaged with a skill. Right, fair enough. What do you mean the menu can't be open at this time? Let me open my menu. That looks rubbish, I don't want it. No. Well, before I go back, let's just wander for a minute before I go back. Let me see the map. What's around here? Oh, things are getting higher level over there. Oh, yep, maybe not. Never mind, let's go and continue the story, shall we? No worries, Redmaster. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will catch you later.
Get a load of this.
Let's see what you've got.
I'm doing good.
Now, it's my turn.
Block this. Topple them. Fire away.
Nice.
That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me. Now, topple them with some gunfire.
Not balance.
Recuperate.
Oopsie.
Sliding. Fling 'em.
Split gate.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade.
Side ice. Move in and do some damage.
Sweet.
We got it. Let's move.
Time Bomb. I'll be playing Monster Hunter Cross again later on, don't worry. I just wanted to stream Monster Hunter? Wanted to stream Xenoblade Chronicles X because the embargo lifted, so I was allowed to show you guys some more gameplay, so I thought I'd do that for a bit, and then there'll be Monster Hunter Cross videos dropping later on, and more streams coming soon. What is this music?
Hey,
Great.
Yeah! Monster Hunter Chronicles X. I went the wrong way. Whoopsie!
Well, now look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a Tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Surely I deserve a skull for that, right?
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Let's get started.
Whoa there, Itchy Trigger. I know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail, but you need to choose a division first. Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right? Irina and Gwyn? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense.
Yes, that's me.
They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigent that moves.
And you got your reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigents.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory when John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to Mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Yes.
Yeah, and we're on pins and needles here.
Yep, that's me. Harriers, let's do it. I want to go and fight big monsters.
Then it's settled?
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
Alright, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Sweet. Right, I'm gonna go and do one more quest, and then I'll probably need to wrap up the stream for a bit. I've got to go and do some videos and stuff, but let's go through and... You're fishing now, Blade. Congrats. We're gonna should probably go and shop, shouldn't I? Fast travel.
Gotta say, this blade's looking pretty sharp.
Nice. Well, I wanted to use melee weapons anyway, so that's fine by me. So what are we doing? What is my objective? Hang on, do I have any party ground gear? But I can't use iron blades. Okay. Right, I'll do some shopping later. Let's just go into this mission first, and then we'll go from there. There. Oh, after you hit level 10, you have to change class. Right, fair enough, no worries. I will do that. What level am I at the moment? 7, okay. Let's go this way then, shall we? My potato knife is going to be awesome. Don't watch that. Let's fight this guy with my potato knife. Oopsie. Oh, they're separate level. Well, in that case, I'm level 8 then.
We got him. Let's move.
Sweet. Right.
My cooking got better.
Open fire! Follow me!
I've got your cover fire.
Light! Zap! Melee attack!
Blink edge!
Scream edge!
Lock this! Topple them! Fire away!
Shadow strike!
Nice. No, that's the wrong one. Didn't mean to do that. This one. Yes.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Upper hand. any planet.
Nice. Right, let's move towards the objective. Ooh, they're getting slightly stronger down here. It's gonna be fun. Well, let's fight this guy. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I failed. Great.
Flame grenade.
Stack them with a melee attack.
Let's see you wobble.
Nice.
Target in sight.
Flame grenade.
Side slash. Shadow strike.
Armor. Recuperate.
Lightning slinger. Scream edge.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I might have picked on a bad thing here. We can probably do it in time. Whoa, that's a big beastie over there, level 27.
Get control of the battle.
Flame grenade.
Slinger.
Oh, wow. Wow. Let's see if they can finish it off first. If they can't, then I'll return. No. Come on, guys, you can do it. Hurry up. You're not going to do it in time, are you? You're the worst teammates in the world. Oh, come on. Are you going to clutch it? 10 seconds. Come on, you can do it. 5, 4. No. Rip. Rip. Okay. Right. Let's try it again, shall we? I might just go and do some side quests and grind, but we'll see how it goes. See if I can get myself back there. And if not, then might be something for another day. Caught it. Yep. I should probably fight things along the way, but I want to get to the objective. Let's just run past everything. Totem time. No! Alright, let's fight him. Let's go. How was that failed? That was perfectly timed. Ah, what? Too premature.
Look at that. Looks like a charm. Chrome armor.
Lightning slinger. Shadow strike.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
Scream edge.
Flame grenade.
Upper hand. Side knife. Reduce damage.
Neutralize. Nice work.
Cool. Right, let's go. Alley-oop. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I don't want to go anywhere near those guys. Don't see me. Don't look at me. Please don't look at me. Run away. Oh, there's loads of them. Alright, let's try and see if I can navigate this without being eaten by the crazy crabs. Oh, what's that? Oh yes, I'm hacking it. Don't look at me. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Maybe up here? Is there a map? 1 second. Apparently not. I'm trying to work out. Where am I supposed to be going? There is a map on the gamepad, but it's not actually very clear. It doesn't really function very well as a map. Oh well, let's just find out. This looks like it could be... Nope. I'm just going to try and run around and see if I can get there. There's a path there, so maybe that's where I need to go. I'm getting into the territory of some pretty fierce things. It's like a weird hexagon map, so it's not actually that useful. Yeah, the big arrow on the minimap tells me, but it doesn't really kind of like point in the right direction. I mean, it does, but it doesn't really... It was leading me towards the river, and I wasn't really sure where to go. But I fear I may have to do some serious backtracking, unless I can go this way. Oh, nearly. I'm sure I can make that. No. Oh. Is there a path there? Please say there's a path there. Please don't make me go all the way back from where I just came. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Cool. Well, what is this? Oh, it's alright. It's only level 8. Got you. Nice. Oh, really? I'm a man on a mission here, really. Are you really going to ambush me like this? Oh yeah, the things in the Plains of Ocarina of Time, I remember those. Right, let's go. Stop jumping out at me, you cheeky plants. Ah yes, I'm going the right way. Cool. Oh, cutscene time.
I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken? Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there. Drop your weapons.
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens. Surrender. Now.
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, then. Stand down. Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort. Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
You're right.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No conditions. We have our orders. All Earth aliens must die.
Here they come.
They're off guard. Stack them with a melee attack.
Let's see you wobble.
That did it. Move in and keep
Leave
the
it to
rhythm
me.
going.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
The popo. It's alright. I got them.
Melee attacks.
Watch this.
Move in and do some damage. Upper hand.
Flame grenade.
Sliding. Slinger. Scream edge.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
Shadow strike.
You picked the wrong team to fight with.
Much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
I highly doubt that, but let's see. Where's he gone? There he is. Sweet. Wait, did it say my field skill wasn't high enough for that one? Okay, yeah, cool. Right, that's fine. Let's move up. There, eh?
Can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see. Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Then we'd better get moving. There's no time to lose.
Oh, I can change my class now. Alright, let's do it. What am I doing? What do I want? Party, classes. So what do I want to be? So choose this route if you want to go into guns blazing, mix for if you want to rack up damage, focus on skillful applications, enforcer, choose if you want to provide support from afar. So, longsword and assault rifles, dual swords and dual guns. Where does it go? Where does it go? So, I mean, I like the idea of a longsword. That sounds kind of cool. Gatling gun and shield, longswords, sniper rifles and javelins. What do I want to be? Rising blade. I'm gonna go striker. Yes, change class. Okay, skills. I have nothing yet, that's fine. Let's go to my arts. Okay, alright. Well, I can level up some things. Let's go with this one. Oh, I'm going to have to start back all from the beginning again. That's going to be great. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done... Whoa, what is that? I kind of feel like I shouldn't fight that right now. I might not complete this quest yet. I might have to kind of like do that in the second episode. But let's just see where it's... You know what, can I just run past? No, I can't. Alright. Let's go! Oh, I have got a sword. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is awesome. Give me that.
Leave it to me. Compliment. Fire away.
Oh, we can take this. We can definitely take this. Rising blade. This is super cool. Yeah, this is more like it. This is kind of what I want to play as now. Striker. Striker in Monster Hunter Cross, Striker in Xenoblade Chronicles X as well. How about that? Nice.
I got a workout from all that running. Level up. I think even my cooking got
Sweet.
better.
Right. Let's see. What do I have to go on the map? I'm probably going to wrap it up a little bit sooner because I've got to go and do some videos in a bit, so I might not be able to finish this one. But I will pick up later on. I'm going to be streaming some more of this. Maybe over the weekend, maybe next week. We shall see. Yeah, I've got quite a bit to explore and things I want to actually level up. Alright, cool. I'm going to wrap it up there for now. Apologise if you guys want to kind of carry on watching. But either way, I will, to those of you guys that missed this, I will cut up most of this and put it on YouTube. I might cut out some parts, like the kind of lengthy tutorial, but we'll see how it goes. Either way, I will leave it there for now. But for the time being, thank you for tuning in. I will try and stream some more over the weekend and next week before Monster Hunter Cross officially releases. But for the demo, there will of course be Monster Hunter videos on the channel very shortly afterwards. I've got a Nyanta hunt going up very, very soon. But yeah, for the time being, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you later.